ಸುಂಕದ ಝೀರೋ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಮದು ಏರಿಕೆ ಹಾಗೂ ದೇಶೀಯವಾಗಿ ಕಚ್ಚಾ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಫೈಬರ್ ತೀವ್ರ ಕೊರತೆಯಿಂದಾಗಿ ಸಂಕಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಲುಕಿರೋ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಕಾಗದ ಉದ್ಯಮವನ್ನು ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಲು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಸೂಕ್ತ ನೀತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತರಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಭಾರತೀಯ ಪಲ್ಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪೇಪರ್ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಸಂಘ IPPTA ಆಗ್ರಹಿಸಿದೆ. ನಗರದ ರಾಯಲ್ ಆರ್ಕಿಡ್ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂದು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಲಾಗಿದ್ದ IPPTA ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಮಹಾಸಭೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆಯ ಬಳಿಕ ನಡೆದ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ IPPTA ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀ ಪವನ್ ಖೇತಾನ್ ಅವರು ಈ ಕಳವಳ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದರು. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಕಾಗದ ಉದ್ಯಮವು ಇಂದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕ ಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮುಕ್ತ ಸುಸ್ಥಿರ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಿಂಗ್ನತ್ತ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಪಾತ್ರ ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶೀಯ ಉತ್ಪಾದನಾ ವಲಯವು ತೀವ್ರ ಆತಂಕದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಎಂದು ಪವನ್ ಖೇತಾನ್ ತಿಳಿಸಿದರು. ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದ IPPTA ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿ ಶ್ರೀ ದಿಲೀಪ್ ಚಂದಾರಾನ ಅವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಮೂಲತಃ ಭಾರತವು ಕಾಗದದ ಕಚ್ಚಾ ವಸ್ತುಗಳ ಕೊರತೆ ಇರೋ ದೇಶವಾಗಿದೆ ಎಂದರು. ಸೂಕ್ತ ನೀತಿ ಬೆಂಬಲ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಧಾರಿತ ತ್ಯಾಜ್ಯ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಣಾ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಜಾಗತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾತ್ಮಕ ಹಸಿರು ಉದ್ಯಮವಾಗಿ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಬಲ್ಲೆವು. ನೀತಿ ನಿರೂಪಕರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂದೇಶ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿದೆ. ಕಾಗದವು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಗದವೇ ಪರಿಹಾರದ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ. ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್, ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಎಂದು ಖೇತಾನ್ ತಿಳಿಸಿದರು.
All paper can be recycled again and again multiple times, lending to the recyclability of the material. The raw material that we use as is in a renewable in nature can be cut again and again to use as either paper making or as fuel for boiler. And also it helps that when we use it as such, we prevent its burning in the fields and prevent the pollution that happens surrounding the burning of these materials in the field. Farmers' income grow because not only do they get from the crop, but they get it from the straws also, which is sold to the industry for using for both these options. So the fact is, I think if we use it very, very properly, efficiently, effectively, a lot more value addition happens. And as I said, that it's not a waste but a very material of value. And to my mind, I think the words of Mahatma Gandhi resonate in my mind, that there is something for everybody's need but not for everybody's greed, so we need to use it very, very carefully. And with that, I sort of thank you for coming here on and attending this press conference. It gives us a lot of strength that our AGM and seminar that we're going to hold in Bengaluru is off to a good start. Thank you so much.
Crop, a 4-year crop or 3-year crop. So whatever trees are used as a crop, not as a forest, because we do not touch. In fact, the law does not permit that we cut even a single tree from any forest. So therefore, this impression that while we save paper, we save trees, this is not true. In fact, this is a world phenomena that wherever paper industry grows, the forest area grows, because this being our raw material, we help in that. And then as Mr. Krishnan said, that many mills have already shifted from conventional energy sources, which was coal or let's say petroleum products. In fact, there are many mills in the north and in south also, where 100% energy is being sourced out of non-conventional biomaterials. Like I come from Punjab, where total steam is being generated out of rice husk, not even a single kg of coal is used. We have our own turbines, so from those turbines generate power. We don't even draw any power from the grid now. So therefore, almost, and then on an average also, if we talk about India as such, I think most of the mills, at least 50-55% of their energy requirements are being met out of non-conventional. That is not, we don't use any coal or any, let's say, other conventional raw materials. So this conference is all about that, can we do better than this? Whatever we are doing, can we do better? Can we do better? Can we increase percentage of biomaterials? What are the alternatives available? What are the different fibers available? There is research going on, as Mr. Krishnan said, that out of banana stem, There is a big tree, banana, a big plant. Can we use the banana stem as one of the raw materials for paper making rather than wood or
and effectively converting that into a final product, good paper and paper board. That is how they made the fiber shortage, absolutely, not a concerning factor anymore. Of course, for a very specialty grades, still today pulp is used. If the pulp is not there, people are importing it and then trying to use the imported pulp. Now this conference is going to tell, other than the wood pulp, what are the other sources available? It is not only the hardwood, there are bagas, there are wheat straw, there are rice straw. Researches are going on bananas and other leaves and stems and things like that, and there are paper going to be published on this. So it's going to be a very win-win situation for the the industries, for the economy sector, for the machinery manufacturers, and also for all the research institutes who are doing it for the last 1 decade. And I only say that we are excited to have this conference here in Bangalore, which is a very happening city and the most advanced and happening city and high-tech city. And we are very happy and excited to have this the hot topic conference in the hot city in Bangalore. Okay, so I wish everybody the conference a great success, and it is going to be a very, very happy learning session for all of us. And the industry is becoming, for the people to understand, whosoever is remotely or directly or indirectly connected to paper industry, pulp and paper industries, that the industry is turning into a very, very, very sustainable industry. It is a green and sustainable industry. So I wish all the success. Let's have a great conference. Thank you so much.
Paper industry, and the topic is related to the much more basically focus in terms of the today's condition where fossil fuel basically availability may be the big concern into coming days of. So now what is the industry waste in terms of the Indian paper industry, and how best we can basically utilize this solid waste into some part of the energy which can be basically being utilized in terms of their manufacturing process, and that is much more advantage to us. Related to the raw material, number of things, new inventions are being coming in the Indian paper industry to be basically much more related to the new fibers, new technology, energy efficient technology. But one part is in the coming days, whatever the Ippta contribution related to the Indian paper industry, the topics are much more concerned with the problem being faced by the Indian paper industry, and that the every paper industry has to take part in this type of conferences where number of technical papers are being basically printed and published in the Indian Technical Conference Ippta, as well as some of maybe 50 to 60% papers are being presented in terms of the conference where industry delegates as well as the India's industry experts are being basically part of that the conference, and they take advantage of this technical brief as well as the technical side of these topics. So that maybe much more impacting our scenario, Indian pulp and paper technical experts as well as the industry. One part related to the
energy out of that. We recycle that in our boilers. We have modified our boilers to suit the various wastages that we generate. So the waste has become a source of energy for us. Similarly, welcome sir, welcome.